Hello everyone, I am Chase at Rocky Mountain ATV/MC, giving you a closer look at the Trekker Dual Sport helmet from Fly Street. All right, so today we're giving you a closer look at the Trekker Dual Sport helmet coming from Fly Street. So Fly Street is actually the same company as Fly Racing, just their street division. Fly Racing is an awesome company that actually comes out of Idaho. Now with the Trekker, really good helmet for somebody looking for an entry-level dual sport adventure helmet that's not gonna break the bank. You're gonna be well under the $200 mark, but for that price, I think you're getting a lot of value here. So before we talk about features of the helmet, let's talk about fitment real quick. So a very comfortable helmet, fits true to size. Use the sizing guide on the product page. You got their Coolmax inner liner that's removable and washable. But remember, this is an apparel item, which means if you get this helmet or any helmet and apparel item that we sell at Rocky Mountain, we wanna make sure you get correct sizing. It's very important. So if you're not happy with it, send it back to us in brand new, unused condition. We give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange to make sure that you get that correct size. So looking at the Trekker, give you a little 360 view here. I like it, it's got a nice aggressive look to it. You can actually see on my left, we'll talk about it more here in just a bit, that the visor is removable. And I will say, in my opinion, because there's a lot of dual sport adventure helmets that are on the market that you can convert to a street helmet, but because of the shape of the shell design that you get with the Trekker, in my opinion, I think it's just one of the better looking street helmets when you take the visor off. So I think they did a good job making it versatile for if you want to go from dual sport setup and then rock it as a street version as well. So if we talk about construction, you've got a polymer shell. You're going to be DOT and ECE rated. Now a size large is going to come in about 3.5 pounds, so not that heavy for this price point, so that's good to see. And if you look here, lots of venting that they have. So if you have the mouth guard here, you've got this vent that's going to open and close. You've also got a couple of vents here along the chin bar. If you look underneath the visor, I'm actually going to show this one over here. So underneath the visor, you've got two more vents that are going to open and close. I like it. They have this little textured bumps here just to make it easier to get if you have a gloved hand or if you have a glove on your hand. So you got these that open and close. And then you're going to notice in the back, you've actually got a couple more vents up here on the top. So these honestly kind of depend on the position that the rider's in. If you're in more of that tuck position, those could work as vents, but they're also going to be exhaust vents for that air coming in. And then you're going to notice here in the very back also, you've got a lot more exhaust vents to get that hot air in and get it out the back of the helmet. So good venting scheme. If we look at the visor, like I mentioned, it is removable, so it is adjustable as well. So up here in the top, you've got this center screw, so you just loosen that, and I've actually got it loose so I can show you that you are going to have some adjustability with that. About 1 inch of adjustment, so not a ton, but when the sun's in your eyes, you want to get it down just a little bit, you have that versatility. And what I do like too is that if you take the visor off and you're going street status, they do include these little plugs to plug that hole where that top screw would be. And you're also going to notice that you have these side plates, so those are going to come included in the box. So if you take the visor off, you just install those side plates, and that's going to cover up the shield mechanism, also just to give a good sleek look to it. So let's work our way down to the shield. So with the shield, you can see you've got 2 tabs, one on each side to pop it open, which I like. You can also see down here, you got this little black square. So that is a little lock. So as you pop the shield closed, that's going to prevent that from popping open, which I like. When you do open it, you've got multiple detents on the way up. So you're going to have a ratchet system on the side of the shield. Also, you're going to notice that you've got that gasket going all the way around the inside. So that's going to give a good tight seal for the shield. And also what I like is you're going to notice that what they say on the product page is that they actually have designed this visor and shield to go along with goggles. So they're going to play nice together. So with the shield up, you can see it comes all the way up underneath the visor, so it's not going to be in your vision. But if you want, you can wear goggles underneath this shield or underneath the visor, whichever way you have it set up. But what's cool is you're going to notice here that on the side of the helmet where the shield is, they've actually got a big enough gap there that you're going to put your goggles on, you're going to have your goggle strap, and what they say is that you can actually wear this shield, and if you wanted to, you could actually have this all the way down in the closed position and have that go over your goggle strap. So you got a lot of versatility there. So again, you can wear goggles with the shield up, but also you could put that shield down if you want to. So that's the outside of the helmet. Now let's take a look at the inside. So we open it up here, pop open my shield. So a traditional D-loop here for your neck strap, so I'll undo that real quick. You're gonna have a snap that holds it closed. So like I mentioned earlier, Coolmax inner liner, so very comfortable, okay, moisture wicking, antimicrobial, so if this gets hot and sweaty, do not be afraid, just pull it out, throw it in the washing machine, put it back in, you're gonna be good to go. So I'll go ahead and pop these out. There's my one. Now one thing I will make mention of while I'm doing this is that if you use a Bluetooth communicator and you have speakers that you use, this helmet does not have Bluetooth speaker cutouts. So just something to be mindful of. You can see there's your internal liner, but as I show you the insides here, just remember, you're not gonna have speaker cutouts. So depending on how well those fit, remember, that's why I have our fit guarantee. So you can try your speakers in there. If you're not happy with it, remember, you can exchange it with free shipping both ways. There's the inside again. There's your dual density EPS liner. EPS stands for expanded polystyrene. It is a material that does an incredible job of absorbing impact and absorbing energy, hence why you see it in all the helmets that are on the market today. And then also you're gonna see you do have a couple channels that are cut into that EPS liner, and those are there to help aid with airflow. And there you go. That is the Trekker helmet coming from Fly Street. Again, you're well under the $200 price point, lots of features, very comfortable. If you guys do have any questions about this helmet, you can leave your comments below. Another excellent place to ask those questions is on the product page. If you ask your questions there, you will get answers from customers who have bought and are using this exact helmet. So it's a great way to find out more information on it. Remember guys, orders over $75 ship free. If you like this video, subscribe. That's gonna keep you up to date and in the loop on the latest gear guides, product reviews, how-to videos that we're constantly rolling out. I am Chase. We'll see you on the trails.